Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Circuit Horde. We are playing Halo Combat Evolved on MCC PC. This is the fourth episode. We are playing the Silent Cartographer, and when I say we, I mean me. Zach is here along for the ride. We were going to play co-op, but as some of you who have tried playing co-op online before, especially for Halo Combat Evolved, doesn't quite work out very well. So we've decided that I'm just going to play. Last episode we played the Truth and Reconciliation, probably my least favorite mission in the game, but we are playing the Silent Cartographer, which is my second favorite. I am playing on Heroic with no skulls on, so let's just get this started, this classic Halo mission. Fun fact, I think this was the first mission developed for the whole game. I listened to the developer commentary on this game, and they were talking about how this mission was basically the foundation for the whole game. They basically built the whole game on this mission.
Nice.
The Covenant believe that what they call the Silent Cartographer is somewhere under this island. The Cartographer is a map room to lead us to Halo's control center.
That
The
Pelican's
island has multiple
really
structures
weaving
and
in and out.
installations. One of them contains the map room.
We're approaching the LZ. It's gonna be hot. Get
Yeah, just come out swinging.
touchdown. Hit it, Marine.
I love Echo 419. That's like my favorite Echo 419 quote right there. It just gets you so hyped up.
This one also starts off so fucking awesomely with just storming the beach real quick.
Yeah. I would love to see, like, and maybe I will do it at some point, I don't know. There's one person that's working on Halo 3 Combat Evolved, where they're kind of like, they're remaking Combat Evolved in Halo 3, but I kind of want to do like my own like little remake of this one mission just in Halo 3, because it's just so good. But I would make it very different. Like, it wouldn't be like, it would be, overall it would be generally the same, but it would have like different level geometry and stuff. I think I would make the, cause we've already completed the beach storming section, so I might make the beach storming section a little bit more, a bit longer.
Like maybe if
also-
they got reinforcements.
What?
Like maybe if the enemies got reinforcements, and so you had to like hold a position on the beach.
That would be interesting.
Okay, let's move out. Let's go find the
Haven't
map room
thought
that
about
shows
that
the
before,
location of Halo's
actually.
control center.
You get to see the Halo ring in its full glory on this mission. You get to see the night side and the day side, where it kind of, you can see the not the horizon.
God,
but-
how did I not like think about how the night system would work on this place? That's cool.
yeah, it is.
That's fucking
it's
awesome.
pretty interesting.
Man, I just had this thing washed.
You just had this thing washed, bro. Echo 419 literally just dropped it off for us. How do you know this is your warthog?
He marked it.
Yeah, I guess.
He marked UNSC property.
Yeah. Okay, why are these jackals giving us a harder time than they need to?
Just die already.
You know that meme where it's like civilization if blank, and it just has like, it has like a utopian city, picture of a utopian city. It's like civilization if Marines wouldn't stop shooting the Warthog gun. They just constantly kept firing.
It would be beautiful. Let's keep firing, baby. We have so much ammo.
Whoa.
Is it this game? I want to say it was Silent Cartographer, but I want to say I crammed the Warthog into that one hallway on this mission.
Yes.
And you got it farther than you expected, and you're like, what the hell?
Yes.
You can do that? Are we gonna try that, or are we gonna play this normal?
We're gonna play it normally, but that's actually not too different than what speedrunners do.
Really?
So what happens generally is that, I'll explain it when we get in there.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll explain it when we get into that room. I can never remember when the hunters spawn in this section. Sometimes they're, well,
right now.
at some point, hunters spawn right on this platform.
Like that.
Dang. My overshield is already totally gone.
Damn. Yeah.
Oh, I knew that was gonna happen at some point.
In a cliff wall. I'll bet the silent cartographer is somewhere inside that facility.
Come get some.
That jackal got lucky.
Running.
Warthog combat makes me just so happy. Just sliding around with the fucking machine turret on the back. It's so fucking fun watching.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna hang back a little bit more instead of fully going in there.
I'm not the best Warthog pilot or a driver, but I have fun with it.
Yeah. I'm not even playing as aggressively as I was, and they've already burned through half of my first overshield.
God damn.
That's how bad, like, that's how powerful the plasma weapons are against shields. Okay. Oh, great. Okay, I killed that elite, I think. Oh, no, he was still alive. Never mind.
Well, eye's gone.
The Covenant are putting up a real
Bro, I can see you.
cartographer must be here. My analysis indicates that the map room should be at the bottom floor of this facility.
So,
Let's keep going inside.
I love how non-linear this mission is, where depending on which routes you take in this mission, Cortana will say different things. Pretty interesting. So this room is the
Don't
room
let them
where...
lock the doors.
I think I got stuck with the Warthog here. with that doorway. I think I got crammed into that doorway and I couldn't go any farther. I want to say. Or in this, yeah, I think I got stuck in this doorway right here. And I had to, like, climb over it.
So, the way speedrunners do it is that they get the warthog in here, and then they just drive right through, but then they start turning the warthog right here, which gives them enough momentum.
Get out.
They get out, and it makes them fly through this door before the door closes. Yeah. Pretty interesting.
I like when vehicles are used to clip through walls and doors like that in games.
Yeah.
That's funny.
The speed run, especially for this mission, is very interesting to watch. Huh.
We need to find the
Good luck, people.
It's the windshield is purple. So we went into that building first, but alternatively, you can go into the second building first, and that's when Cortana will say like different lines. I mean, it's still pretty linear, but it's technically non-linear.
It's less linear than other missions.
Yeah. I like how they put these logs here. They put them there so it's harder to get your warthog through, but also to give you cover. Okay, this part is pretty dark.
It is supposed to be that dark, though, because you remember you did mess with the game.
Yeah. I guess so. Come on. Okay, we got hunters in the next section.
For the... What is it, the anniversary version? Do the major elites, do they have red armor, do they have the bronze armor?
I think they have red armor.
Because you said it borrows from some assets from Reach, so I was wondering, because the Reach asset for the elites was more of a bronze-ish orange.
Yeah.
I was just curious.
Yeah, I don't know if... I mean, I doubt that they carried over, like, the shaders from Halo Reach, because I'm sure they work differently. I think the anniversary graphics run on a completely different engine. It's not just like a simple like model swap or whatever. It's like they actually run on a completely different game engine, essentially. Or not, game engine's the wrong term, but like it's a different engine. Hehehehe. Got him. I like these croissant-shaped backpacks on the grunts. I think it's kind of a shame they never returned in any of the Halo games. Any of the other Halo games, I should say.
How else are you supposed to know that they're French? They're from France. Yeah. I said they're France. I meant to say they're from France or they're French, but I combined it and said they're France. They are France.
They're France.
They're France.
They're Franz Ferdinand. Because they get shot. Was that an out of taste joke?
Was that an out of season April Fool's joke?
Okay, so one interesting little bit here is that you'll notice this part, there's nothing here.
Okay.
But when we come back later, there will be something there.
Alright.
This is dark AF.
Dark AF.
Yeah, the hunters are laughably easy in this game.
I'm just astonished that they go down so quickly.
Yeah. Just headshot weapons.
Shut down the security system.
What's the most contested Halo speedrun
Good. That should open
game?
the door that leads into the main shaft.
Probably this game. It's like the most accessible Halo game in terms of speedrunning. Other than that, Halo 2, but Halo 2 is very notorious for its difficulty, so that's why
I just think that this, like, older games, I feel like they have a lot more, like, ways that you can mess with, like, the engine to do what you want to do.
Yeah.
Like,
Understood. We're on our way.
clipping, getting out of bounds. I feel like, I don't know if the speedrun for this involves an out of bounds, but a lot of older games have them.
Yeah.
That's what I miss about, like, when playing newer games. It's like, where are the clips? Where's the out of bounds? Give me the out of bounds. I like out of bounds.
And when people find them, they get patched out.
Like, immediately.
Yeah. Speaking of
and then you can, and then you're like, oh, I want to play on the older version of the game, and it's like fucking hard as shit to get the older version of a game. So
Bravo 22 was bringing us some
there it is.
After I saw we were up against hunters, I
is
thought
that supposed to have fallen right there?
Yeah.
In the time that you're inside.
Yeah. So you could.
Or I was wondering if it just didn't load or something.
We were talking over it, but on the radio they were like, oh, we've been hit or whatever, and then Cortana said that they were supposed to bring us heavy weapons, but they didn't make it. So
shit.
Yeah.
I mean, we can still get them, but R.I.P.
But yeah, the only other game I think people speedrun, like, I think the game with the most speedrun tricks out of all the Halo games is probably Halo 2. But I think people speedrun this game more than Halo 2. Like, there's one trick in Halo 2 where you can basically bypass an entire mission.
It's fucking insane.
Yeah. Actually, there's two. There's two missions you can almost completely bypass. I'll actually show you a clip. A place you can clip into the map here at the end of the mission.
Yeah, once we start
it'll
playing,
cause us to die, but...
when we start playing some games that I'm a bit more familiar, like I've played a lot more, like some of the FromSoft games or Fallout. I don't know if some of the tricks I know from Fallout New Vegas work in 3, but there's that one, and then there's a couple other games. But if you watch me play some of those games, you'll understand that I like using like in-game exploits and bugs and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll do that for a playthrough-wise. I'll probably have to consult Kevin on that, but I tend to like to do that with my playthroughs.
Yeah. Probably depend on the game.
Sure.
And we could always do, like, a speedrun playthrough and then a non-speedrun playthrough.
Well, also some of them, it's not like, also some of them are not like glitches as much as like tricks that you'd know if you've played the game a lot, kind of thing. Or like mechanics that aren't working as intended, kind of thing. I don't mean like I would like skip a whole fucking like level or something, but maybe like get something early or something. Or give myself an advantage if possible. Those are the kind of ones that I like messing with.
So, this is where the Pelican crashed.
R.I.P.
And this is where we would pick up the rocket launcher, but in my opinion, there's no reason to use the rocket launcher on this mission. Except maybe for one enemy. I feel like there's really no reason to use the rocket launcher in this game unless you're going up against, like, a Wraith or a Ghost. Maybe an Elite Zealot, but it depends on the situation.
But Kevin, what if you come across a hunter?
Magnum will do. Magnum will do.
It will do.
So yeah, we could pick up the rocket launcher here if we really wanted to, but I don't need it.
Fine.
It's like they put the rocket launchers there for you to use against the hunters, but they forgot that you can just kill the hunters in one shot. Here's a little secret passageway.
I like how sassy the Marines are sometimes. Watch out! Hey.
I think this is where the hunters spawn. Oh, I forgot about these jackals. One of those jackals completely took away my overshield that I had. I think I had an overshield. Okay. Where did the Elite Zealot go? That was right here. Ooh. Here's a cutscene that you can hardly see.
My eyes.
He kicks a little plasma grenade down the shaft. Then he looks up. Yeah, that was the whole cutscene.
Alright. Alright.
So this area, particularly, was remade in Halo 3 for parts of the mission The Ark. Yeah, if you put them side by side, it's like, oh, that's kind of cool. They kind of remade this section. Okay, I think that was this room.
That was pretty nice. You just Meleeed the grunt ran around the corner and I shot the others clean.
That jackal just jumped to his death.
Which is preferable, explosive based death or breaking your legs? How would you like to die, champ?
Pick your poison. Literally.
I don't know. I also just noticed how different the jackal shields are in this game.
It's a golden moa.
Compared to like Reach. I think I would kind of like the ones in this game a little bit more.
Yeah.
Like aesthetically, like if they modernize this version, that would be pretty sick. But that you can see like the energy crackling on the shield a little bit more.
Yeah.
Looks kind of like one of those orbs. Like the Tesla orbs.
Come on, hunters. Let me see what you got. Hunters, unfortunately, are not as easy in the later Halo games. I think either Halo 5 or Halo Infinite has the hardest hunters.
Oh, wait. Halo Infinite, or what was the other one?
Halo 5.
Halo 5. Oh.
I haven't played Halo 5, so I don't know for sure.
Halo 5, they don't have a weak point. They just make them an immortal fucking like bullet sponge.
Yeah. Basically. Infinite, the hunters in Halo Infinite were freaking terrifying.
If we don't get out of here before additional reinforcements arrive. Let's find that map.
So, we were talking over it, but basically outside those Marines that we had sitting in the Warthog are like, oh no,
Right.
they're coming.
We gotta get going.
So... This part always confuses me on where I need to go. I think this game, the Jackals only have plasma pistols. I don't think Jackals use any other weapon other than plasma pistols in this game. I don't know if it's because they can't, or they just never spawned any Jackals with anything other than a plasma pistol. Yeah, it's pretty dark in here. Oh, great.
That voice line that I just played, it sounded kind of like it was in reverse. Someone talking in reverse.
So the elites are, in this game, are Sergeant Johnson, but backwards.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh!
With, like, they also, like, lowered the voice, too.
That
Yeah.
should activate the map.
That's sick.
Analyzing. Halo's control center is located there. That structure appears to be some sort of temple or shrine, if I've interpreted this correctly.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting. A shrine is an unlikely place to put such a significant installation.
Cortana to Captain Keyes. The captain has dropped out of contact, Cortana. His ship may be out of range or having equipment problems. Keep trying. Let me know when you've re-established contact, and then tell him that the Master Chief and I have determined the location of the control center.
I don't know what I'm doing. I just wanted to see what was back here.
Affirmative. Phone hammer.
Explorer.
So,
No worries.
they just... I think they just, what's the term?
Oh, shit, is this
Foreshadowed.
copyrighted? I know they have, what is it, Nickelback in one of the later ones, right? Is it Nickelback?
Nope.
Or is it? It's Linkin Park.
Breaking Benjamin.
Breaking Benjamin, right. Is this copyrighted? Should we be talking over this so we can try to not get hit?
So, interestingly, I have been, on my non-commentary playthroughs of, Halo 2, I was copyrighted, but not because of Breaking Benjamin or any of the other, like, licensed music, but because some, like, really bad rapper, used a Halo track, used the Halo soundtrack as their backtrack.
That's so stupid.
Yeah, and I listened to the song, and I'm like, this is the worst rap I've ever heard in my life, and I'm not just saying that because
dishonor to this soundtrack.
Like, it was so bad.
It's fucking funny.
Like, you couldn't even understand what he was saying. It was the worst mumble rapping ever. And it's not like the song had like 200 views. So it wasn't even like a popular guy or anything. Popular. It was just some random guy who was like, actually, I own the rights to that Halo track because I used it as my backing track for my terrible rap song. I just ignored it because I'm like, whatever. I think what it is somebody just trying to work the YouTube system where
get more views.
Well, not just that, but to earn any revenue that video would have made, if that makes sense. Because when you get a video that's claimed, the people who own that whatever material was claimed, they basically get all of their revenue off of that video.
That's YouTube. What the fuck? Like, if it's like actually the owners behind a thing, then sure. But like, when you use people use backing tracks and get away with this shit, it feels so awful. Yeah. And the way YouTube runs, I don't even make that many videos. I think one of my videos got claimed too.
YouTube is really stupid. Like, it's always guilty until proven innocent.
Right. It's always guilty spark until proven innocent.
Dang it. I have no health. I have 1 bar of health left.
1 little bar. I believe, though. You got this.
Yeah. Good thing this isn't a deathless playthrough.
Well, we're restarting. See you guys next week.
I need to use my frag grenades. Because I might need to save a plasma grenade for that elite zealot. Jeez. The other issue with the copyright system with YouTube is that it's always unfair to the creator and not the person claiming. Where, like I said,
you get hit harder than they do for just fucking randomly claiming some garbage.
Yeah, like if it's a false claim, they don't get punished at all.
That's not cool.
Yeah, it's really dumb. If I had a health pack somewhere, this would be a lot easier. And I know where a health pack is, I'm just not... It's like right above me, like up here, I think. That jackal showed up right behind me at the worst possible time when I destroyed that elite shields. It was like, oh, let me come around the corner and just ruin your day.
Let me just ruin this for you.
Okay. Yep. Of course those jackals are coming right behind me.
What?
I swear it takes forever to get the Magnum out. So one thing that kind of balances out the Magnum is that the Magnum has the worst melee in the entire game. It does the least amount of damage, and it takes... the melee animation takes so long to get out of. Okay, I knew there were jackals.
We're not out of the woods yet. We're almost there though.
Wait, there's a health pack back here, I think. I missed a health pack. I think. Is it back here? Or have I not gotten to it yet? I might not have gotten to it yet. There's an elite over here too.
That'll be fun. It's a red one too.
Oh my god. Killed me in like 2 hits.
And then he laughed.
Don't have to rub it in. Here's the health pack. I knew there was one,
saved.
like, around here.
We're saved. Careful of croissants are gonna get you.
Rah, hold them up.
So now that... what is that? So now the talking sponge is gonna... What is it?
Now the talking sponge is gonna preach to us.
Now the talking croissant's gonna preach to us. I was trying to remember what the exact line was, but I can't remember what they compared SpongeBob to in that scene.
Yeah. Oh no, it's the talking cheese.
Oh, so now they're talking
That's
cheese.
what it was. Oh god. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Look away for a second. Did you fall between floors?
Yeah. I did. Okay, got a checkpoint. We got the elite zealot now.
Was that Covenant technology in that last room? Was that on dial-up?
This.
Yeah.
God, it sounds like it.
I just heard like a...
Yeah. Come on, do it again. Right there.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I'm like, is that fucking dial-up?
Okay. Now we just got a few invisible elite guys to deal with, and then I'll show you the clip.
Echo 419. The chief and I are topside, requesting pickup. Roger, on my way.
That might be the way that we do it whenever like we play games that I know like bugs or exploits for. I'll like show an exploit way and maybe like reload a save or something, and show like the regular way.
I don't know if I'm gonna get there fast enough. No, no. Dang it, dang it. Hold on.
You were gonna, I think, going to the next last checkpoint anyway, because you're about to take a lot of fall damage.
Dang it.
Roger, on my way.
Oh.
Oh my god, die. Dang it. Dang it. Hold up. Hold up. I can do this. I don't know if I need to be in the Warthog or not to do it, though.
Nice, nice.
Did they patch it? Maybe they patched
What's
it.
supposed to happen?
So the pelican pushes you down through the level geometry and you fall into the void.
That's funny.
Anyway,
Let's get moving.
whatever.
Go Hammer. Here
It's a shame that we didn't get to see it, but...
Yeah. Maybe I just wasn't doing it right.
It's underground. The Covenant did a thorough seismic scan, and my analysis shows that Halo is honeycombed with deep tunnels, which circle...
I don't know if it was in the original Xbox version.
This pelican won't turn on a dime. Look on the bright side, Hammer. The last thing the Covenant will expect is an aerial insertion from underground.
It reminds me of that episode of SpongeBob, the snow episode. Where Squidward builds that really tall snow fort.
Boy, by an attack from above!
Okay. That was the Silent Cartographer on heroic difficulty, no skulls on. Thanks for watching. If you made it through the end, again, thank you for watching, and
Hope you enjoyed
next episode we'll continue
hanging out with
on,
us and exploring the Silent Cartographer.
Yep.
It's a
And,
pretty fun level, except for that one section where we had little health, but that's I think that's playthrough specific.
That was kind of my skill issue right there anyway. So anyway, next episode we will continue on with Assault on the Control Room. And we'll see you then. Take care.
Take care, everybody.